What's up, everybody? Thanks for watching today, baby. All right, guys, so you are looking at my current and how my pillows have been set up basically for the past 10 years since I discovered I had sleep apnea. What was happening is I was waking up in the middle of the night, and this happened many times over the previous years. I jumped out of bed in a shock for seemingly no reason at all, and I was fully out of breath, like I just ran a marathon, guys. Scared the shit out of me for many years. And basically, I looked into it, and I recorded myself sleeping one night, and it was very scary to see what it looks like when your sleep apnea kicks in. You're pretty much suffocating yourself. And then what happens is your body sends a signal to your brain, and it tells yourself you need to wake up or you're going to die, because that's exactly what would happen if that didn't happen. So basically, how I understand it is when you're laying flat on your back, and that's mostly when people snore, right, guys? If you guys snore, you know that you mostly always snore when you're on your back. What happens is your head is laying down on, just say, a normal pillow like this, right? And gravity, when you're on your back, makes your tongue just fall back and relax in the bottom of your throat. So that's what's happening. You're suffocating on your own tongue, okay? And this is more so, see, the more overweight you are, the more substances you are, makes your body that much more relaxed. These things can all contribute to that. So the fix for me for many years was to learn how to sleep propped up like this, guys. As you'll see, this is usually how I have it, but so I basically make a triangle out of my pillows. So we basically got 3 pillows right here, and then 1 on the bottom to kind of support your back. And you can kind of smooth it out however you want, whatever feels best to you. But essentially, you're making just a triangle, and you're propping your head up higher off the ground. And what that's going to do is it's going to have your back and your head this way instead of flat like this, making it to where gravity doesn't push your tongue so far back in your throat where it gags your airway, right? Because if your head is sitting like this, then your tongue could rest a little bit more forward, right, guys? So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully I'm explaining this stuff right. But this literally, guys, ever since I've done this, I have never once in 10 years woken up out of breath like that. For many years, I was really afraid to know what the heck that was and what was going on. So I recently finally upgraded to this memory foam wedge pillow. I got this off eBay. It's like $50, $60 shipped. So I have been meaning to do this for so damn long, you guys, so long. So I've been just stacking pillows like this, and then over the years my lower back started hurting, and I think it's because of how this is set up right here, and it just jumps up right there. I think that's what's going on. It's not the straightest, most supportive setup for your back, but you can try it out, guys. See how it works for you. Test your sleep apnea. If you're really into it, you can record yourself like I did. Or if you have your partner telling you, hey, you're waking up, you're stopping breathing in your sleep and it's really scaring me. If you drink alcohol, I know that can definitely contribute to it. And being overweight and other substances as well can really, if you take sleeping meds, it'll really relax your body and relax your tongue muscle and make your choking or your airway be blocked that much more. So I'm gonna go ahead and whip this baby out, get it set up, and I will let you guys know when it's, or I'll show you I'll show you when I've got it all set up here. Just a minute.
Oh yeah, baby.
I should have ordered this 10 years ago, you guys.
Damn.
Oh, it's all vacuum sealed. Okay, cool. So I've never really had anything like this, so I don't know what to expect here. Oh, I already see it puffing up. Ah! Trying to hulk up on me here. Okay, so that's definitely not as big as I hoped and thought that it was. Shit. I hope it gets bigger than that. Is it still getting bigger? That is not as big as I hoped it was. Son of a bitch. Come on, buddy, get bigger than that. I think it's supposed to keep getting bigger. It says to let it hang out for, maybe that's about right. Yeah, it's getting bigger. She's growing. You're supposed to let it sit for like a day for some reason. So I'm gonna let this continue to puff up and firm up. It's really pretty soft and squishy right now. I need it to be bigger than this. That's what she said. That's what she said. So I'll be back in just a little bit and let this thing continue to air itself up or whatever the heck is going on. Right, so this is the final product I've come up with, what works best for me. So this still needs to fully fill up over the next, I guess it's supposed to get a little bit more firm over the first day or whatever, but just how I set it up and laid on it, I had to, I'm kind of a tall guy, so I needed a little bit more back support. I was coming up a few inches short, so I just decided to put a pillow behind my bed to push that out. And then I put a pillow on top, which is I'm like right where I like myself to be. And that support on my back feels so much better than how I had the pillows kind of just rigged up like that before. So I'm very excited to give this a shot and try it out. I'm confident that I'm gonna regret not doing this sooner just by how I feel just laying on it right here, just chilling in the daytime. But yeah, guys, if you're suffering with sleep apnea, it is very dangerous to live like that. It can really have some long-term health. It really is bad on your heart to do that to yourself because your body kind of goes into overdrive when it's happening. And for many people, it happens many times every night. So I believe that the doctor said that's what killed my uncle was sleep apnea. So hopefully if you guys don't know what sleep apnea is, if you're snoring a lot, if you catch yourself waking up out of breath, that's exactly what it is. So record yourself or have your loved one record you so you can see just how serious this stuff really is. All right, guys, smash that like button, subscribe if you want.